Elephants, mole rats, whales. Oh, I know. I remember reading about mole rats. It's like extremely unlikely. You know something else really mad? The maddest thing about mole rats though is that they have like a eusocial structure like bees or ants, where they basically have a queen and then they have drones. Naked mole rats. I don't know about just regular mole rats. Clothed mole rats. God, this game's so fucking loud. I feel like I'm shouting. Let me turn down the in-game volume real quick. Bum 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 bum. All donut shops here remove custard. Really? Why? What's wrong with custard donuts? Do they like give you cancer or something? Unless you're an elephant, mole rat, or whale. I thought whales could get cancer. Alright. Alright, so I may need to move my camera slightly. Once these guys get to level 1, one of these can be Yolveric, by the way. You have to make it to level 1 to get a name. Let me move my camera out of the way here. Okay, let me turn off theater mode for me. And then grab my cam. Unlock it. Where would be a good place to put the camera, do you think? Let's go... No, that's way worse. Maybe go over here. Here's the thing, once we're in game though, actually it doesn't matter, so let's just go back. Fuck it. Right. We were gearing up. Right, we can do the wield, or we can continue in the ruins. Let's do a wield. I don't remember what the wield has in it. Are you also a custard donut fan? Yeah, custard donuts are great. Yeah, a chocolate eclair, that's a very popular thing here. It's like, it's not really custard though, it's cream, right, in the middle, but it's similar. I haven't had a chocolate eclair in forever. I used to have them all the time as a kid. Let me turn off the jazz in the background, by the way. There we go. Did you know that whales have languages and accents depending on where they're from? Specific songs that change depending on where they meet and what language they learn while traveling. Yeah, I did know that. That's crazy. Also, like, there's that one whale, isn't there, that's like the frequency isn't quite right and it like can't properly communicate with other whales, which is really sad. Alright, I can't remember what the wield entails, but let's try it out. Let's do, we probably want to take a healer, to be honest. Let's take a healer. Maybe we leave out, Storm and myself. We'll take the leper, because the leper is amazing, if I remember rightly. This guy operates from second position just fine, so let's take him. And then you can sometimes do stuff from back. We're trying to level people up right now. Puncture, that moves you forward. Maybe not. We could take Basilia out again, put her in the back row, leave Frank here. Let's do this. Let's see if this is a viable lineup. Complete 100% of room battles. We get some gold, some deeds, and diseased herb. Let's take a shovel. Let's take like 8 torches. We don't need food. Well, maybe let's take 4 just to be safe. Yeah, we'll take 4. And a couple keys. Fine, I'll take 8 food. Ooh, are you the grave robber? You are the I can't remember, musketeer, I want to say? What are you called?
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping
Musketeer.
all the life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
You do believe that you're possessed by demons, and you have thanatophobia. You get extra stress if your health is low. But you are fated, which is great, and unyielding. Haven't upgraded your stuff yet. And then we have Mr. Garg, Pyromania, Fragile, Daredevil, Deadly. I mean, Deadly's actually nice on a healer, to be honest. We got this yet to be named guy who's a man-at-arms. Hagiomania, Kleptomaniac. This is an annoying one that I would like to get rid of. Wheeled Adventurer. Is the game volume okay or is it too loud? And we have a leper. Diurnal, Precise Striker. The leper's really cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we do have a couple battles coming up immediately. What do we get? 100 gold. Okay, they've got this. I hate this unit. This unit sucks. Alright, you do have a stun. What's your stun resist? 25%. Beautiful. So Rampart moves you forward. Can you do anything from the second line? Not really. You can chop. Debuff. So Bellow gives the enemy -5 dodge and -5. Volume's fine for you. Okay. Bolster. -10% stress. Okay, this does stun, but it has -60 damage modifier, so let's just crush for now. Try and get rid of this acolyte.
Their formation is broken.
Beautiful kill.
Maintain the offensive.
Nice work, Basilia. Chop, purge, clear corpses, buff self with 5 accuracy. Extra damage taken. Bypass stealth, mark target. Alright, having a mark is really good. Let's just chop for now. Ah, come on.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. bad miss. This guy does have a skill that gives him a riposte, which is kind of nice. Just keeps 25% stun chance. Nice. Oh, huge hit. Amazing. Alright, now we go to the main fight in the room. This was just a hallway fight. We got Big Boy. This guy looks scary. Debuff for -5 dodge, and I actually kind of want to do this. Let's set this guy up to die. That was a bad miss. We're not going to use this one much. Gotta just attack Big Boy at the front. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Stun this guy, please. Thank you. Okay, that's annoying. Really move forward with this guy. Oh my god, dude. This is like XCOM all over again. Do we want to try and stun? What's his stun resist? 50%. Now we've got to put some damage out. There we go. Alright, Basilia has bleed now. Let's do a dazzling light. We can. Nice. Oh, these crits are amazing. Thank you. Finally.
Perhaps the turning point.
Right, 93% chance to hit.
Confidence
there we go.
As the enemy crumbles.
Let's mark this guy. You gotta move to the front, dude. That's rough. Not my leper. I kind of want to fish for some more healing, if I'm being honest. I don't think we can though.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Nice. Alright, let's keep moving.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ooh, ectoplasm. Miss. I dare you to miss. Cytokinesis. Okay, that sounds bad.
Another one
Huge.
falls. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Massive heal.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright, nice. That one wasn't too bad. I really love the way this game
Success
looks.
so clearly in view.
Looks so good.
Or is it merely a trick of
Alright,
the
we have to
light?
complete 100% of room battles to finish this level.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Alright, I guess we really have to go here, unfortunately, which means we have to backtrack. Alright, I remember this guy. This guy's an absolute jerk.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
You're fine, Mr. Leper. This guy has protection. Some monsters have high prot, which absorbs attack damage. Okay, well that's bad because we have no damage over time attacks at all. Okay, so remember, the Weald has Mushroom Men. Something to remember for the future. Alright. I'm imagining when she heals the leper, she's just like, I don't know, like picking his thumb up off the floor because it's fallen off and just sticking it back on. Alright, one down. Yeah, the characters are really cool. I like it a lot. I don't like this party setup, but that's okay. Keep healing the leper, he's pretty banged up. Thank God. Alright, the stress is building up right now. 45. 48. You know, we can afford to do this if it means stunning. Bad miss. Nice. A crit.
Precision
Oh, amazing.
and power. This expedition at least promises success.
Well, I don't know about that, narrator. We'll see. Probably tread on a trap immediately. Let's pop a torch. They must have an incredible art team. Yeah, the second one looks great as well, but it's more 3D. But I kind of like the first one because it's... I don't know, it's kind of just a classic looking game now, really. Not really a fan of the party heals, but they do help. 4 to 8 damage. I think it's probably better to kill one outright right now.
Executed with impunity.
Another crit, amazing. Do you get extra? No. Okay, done.
As victories mount, so
It's
too
slightly
will
ajar.
resistance.
We could maybe use the shovel, but... Work reinforced, okay. Okay, good. That could have been bad. Alright, let's backtrack. We probably only have one more room with a guaranteed fight in it, so... This is only a short level. Thank God. But everybody in this team should probably level up. Which is what we're going for right now. Ooh, a little maggot. These guys look like they might poison us. You know what, let's stun, because I don't know what to expect. Oh, they have 100% stun resist. Maybe not. Grave Nibble. Man, it does stress damage. And it stuns, apparently.
Back to the pit.
Buckshot. How much damage can we do with this? 2 to 4. It's not enough. Nice dodge. Well, not dodge, they just missed. Definitely heal this guy up a little. Lethargy? Oh no. Mr. Garg. Good dodge. Come on. Thank you.
Fiend.
Huge crit. That made everyone happy. There we go.
A trifling
So,
victory,
I think lethargy
but a victory nonetheless.
lasts until you get out of the level. Yeah, -4 speed. I don't know if you can cure that with like any of the... Hey, Potato! How you doing, dude? Glad you made it here. It's good to see you. Frank, Potato's here. My man. Maybe eating this.
Bing bang.
Prevent maladies. Combat debuffs. Okay, maybe not. I'm good, thanks, man. Yeah. Good to see you. I had a blast yesterday on Minecraft on the server. Oh no, she's gonna steal. Basilia, what did you just do? You stole, didn't you? Because you're... Wait, you're not a kleptomaniac. Unless this has something to do with it. Alright, let's definitely pop a couple torches here. And hope this is the last fight. Nope, we gotta go all the way to the end of the dungeon. Spiderweb. How do we get into the spiderweb without taking damage? Maybe we use herbs? It had no effect. Bandages. Ah, you wrap the bandages around your hand to prevent... Got ya.
Ambushed by foul invention.
You idiot. Okay, never mind. Well, we're at the end now, so let's burn...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I'm sorry you have Fanatomania. Fear of Thanos. It has to do with death, you just have to touch it. Well, we got some little doggies. Wow, Basilia, you're stressed. You're real stressed. Alright, we got to be quick. We got to be efficient. Oh, the dodges on these dogs. No, we go for stuns. Or we can kill. There we go. Get rid of one. Basilia. You definitely need a heal. Okay, so the weald is full of dogs and mushrooms. Good to know. Come on, dude. Great, now you can't even shoot the guy that I marked. Ugh.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
City, you're stressed. Yeah, she does that. What have we got? 5 to 9 damage. Come on. Hit the median. Okay. Alright, you got some pretty bad bleed on you right now. Bad miss. Bad miss. Alright, you've missed twice in a row. Make that thrice in a row. Alright, Basilia needs some heals. This is not going well. These dogs are not fucking around here.
About to break.
You got rabies. Alright, well, RIP, Mr. Karg. Unless you want to do the Milwaukee protocol, that's pretty much a death sentence. Alright, buckshot. Kill one. Thank you.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Thank you. Come on, don't make it 4 misses in a row. Yeah, it's DLC. I think you can, oh, if you don't have the Musketeer, it's just a reskin of another, I think it's like an archer or something, if I remember right. Thank you. Yes. Get me the hell out of this place. That was a bad fight. What did we get?
Driving out corruption is an endless battle,
Okay.
but one that must be fought.
Lots of treasure, some heirlooms. Right, let's see. Basilia, what trait have you got? You've got Fair Weather Fighter. 20% damage if HP is above 9. So if you're full health, you do more damage. Mr. Garg, Clumsy. Well, everybody leveled up, more or less. Which means we can name some new characters.
In time, you will know the tragic extent.
Alright, we've unlocked the sanitarium, which I think means we can start to work on removing debuffs. Alright, so we have the Leper and the Man-at-Arms. Yolveric, do you have a preference to which you'd like to be? In the meantime, let's check out the sanitarium. Most often used to remove negative quirks and treat diseases. You can also use it to reinforce a positive quirk, which will lock it in place and prevent new positive quirks from displacing it. Terrifying. Oh yeah, the playthrough on this game is like insanely long. And all your characters, like, you know, they last a long time. Okay, what traits do we want to get rid of here? I mean, I would like to get rid of, this is locked in, so this one's going to be harder to remove now. I don't really know what High Romania is doing yet. I think it just wastes the, Diurnal. I mean, Kleptomaniac's kind of rough. Storm has it, it's locked in. Bad Gambler, God-fearing, soft, and winded. One thing's for sure, Basilia, you need to be treated immediately for your stress. But let's take you to the... I don't know, you can go to the tavern. You can get the full treatment here of the brothel. Gand and Mr. Garg, you've also kind of banged up. Welcome to the bar. Mr. Garg, you can go to the Abbey. How much money do we have? 20k. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Yeah, iconic line. So good. Probably the best line in the game. Well, what's the other one? Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Something, 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 something. Okay, let's upgrade some of our guys here. And now the true test: hold fast or expire. I don't remember that one. Get weaponsmithing 1. There we go. Well, let's start from the top then. Upgrade everybody's weapon and armor. 2 for our money. Check out any new recruits. A jester. And a houndmaster. Vengophobia. Alright, you suck. You're definitely not joining. Tuck it out. Minus 15 damage on the first round. Natural. I feel like that's a really good quirk. Welcome aboard.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Prone to investigating the dark arts. I mean, I wouldn't mind a second Vestal. Legendary Wainer. Push ahead beyond the reach of this tenebrous malignity. Malignity. Is that a real word? It's like an old English word. Malignity. Alright, let's see who we have left for the next mission here. Let's do ruins. Explore 90% of the rooms. Alright, we've unlocked the Warrens and the Cove. My problem is each of these 4 levels, yeah, they need like different supplies. And I kind of don't want to like look at a cheat sheet, you know. I want to learn organically. But the problem with learning organically is it does mean that people are probably going to die. So let's kind of keep ourselves happy here and do another ruins, because I know the ruins. Let's take this shield breaker out. The shield breaker is really good from what I remember. They move forward, they move back. Alright, so we got lots of stuff that moves us back. We got to level people up. Let's start with you being in first position. I don't really want to take the antiquarian with us. Finale moves you right back to the... that brings you forward. Harvest and Dirk stabbed. So this moves you forward, this moves you back. Isn't there a thing that buffs Finale? Yeah, okay, this. You know what? Welcome aboard. Let's take Frank out. Frank is a solid backline troop. And who do we have for position 3 here? Not much. Oh, I guess the rogue can go in. Okay, there you go. Ah. Me. Let's try this. Line up. Slowly, gently, that is how a life is taken. Yeah, I remember that one. Jester times 4. Yeah, that could be cracked. Omega bleed build. Finale every round. You have 2 Darkest Dungeon sound redeems on your channel. Yeah, I thought I heard that on your channel. I haven't played in a couple of years, so it feels very fresh to me. And I know that Darkest Dungeon 2 is going to be out very soon. On Steam. Alright. Take 1 shovel. I always forget what you need for this place. We'll take 1 holy water, sure. Beacons in the darkness, stars in the emptiness of the void. I don't recall that one. Vasily, did you say that you were enjoying Darkest Dungeon until you went to the actual Darkest
Pace
Dungeon?
out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Alright, what do you get? Explore 90% of room. So let's go dun 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 dun. Doobie 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 doo. A book. Elf. Plotter. I feel like that's a good thing. Norse. The game thought it was fucking me over there. Nice. We got a map. Are you gonna use it? There we go. Alright, that's an empty room. Good. Glad we didn't go. Feel the juices in the back. Alright, oh shit, yeah, why are we using bleed? I mean, there are some enemies here that you can make bleed. Luckily we have the Plague Doctor, who's amazing. Dude, I don't care, I'm gonna play some music. Alright, that's a lot of stress immediately. Beautiful. Well, you know what? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, let's try and get some damage over time.
Executed with impunity.
Beautiful. You went to the actual Darkest Dungeon, it was too much. A normal dungeon already felt like a slog, and now this. Yeah, I don't think I actually ever went to the actual Darkest Dungeon. I think I was always like, it's too much. I'm gonna use Finale there, in case I get a chance to use my, my stress relief.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, the Plague Doctor is like a solid character. Like, really good.
Another one.
Oof, the damage that this fucking shield breaker does is actually insane.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
a trick of light? I remember that one, that's a good one. A spark without kindling is a goal without hope. You know, the narrator for Darkest Dungeon, man, what a fucking great pick. Oh shit, I forgot to bring keys. Alright, that seems about right. Can't believe I forgot keys, man. She's the best. Have you seen the Plague Doctor without mask reskins? No, I haven't. You like that it's a woman under the mask you didn't know. Man Enjoyer Boy Lover. Firstly, that's an incredible name. And secondly, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying so many men. And loving so many boys. You deserve it. Man Enjoyer, Boy Lover. That's up there. That's up there with Nutsack Tap. And Black Hole Bum. Alright, don't die on me, Jester, alright? That reminds me, has anyone seen Limmy Show? Probably not, I think it's not a big thing outside of the UK. You like that it's a woman under the mask, you didn't know that. Yeah, that's like a deep lore thing. Just out of curiosity. Alright, so you're toast already. And you're also toast.
A death by inches.
Limmy. Used to watch Limmy Show on YouTube. You're so happy when it came to... Hey, Basilia. Yeah, okay, good. You know about Limmy Show? Because it just reminded me of the Kill Jester bit. I do. I watch his stream all the time. He's on really early in the morning. So it must be hard for you to catch a stream. Although maybe he's streaming... I just realized this guy's gonna die. We didn't bring a healer. Although I think he... Does his finale heal at all? It does not. Alright, well, RIP to Jester. Nice stab, though.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, let's get some good loot here. Slightly ajar. Completely empty, amazing. You love to see it. Alright, you're gonna try and do the trap because it'll be funny if you die this way. But also you need the stress relief, so... R.I.P. Benny Harvey, God, oh God. I'm so glad, Basilia, that you know about Limmy, dude. I wouldn't have expected that. I'm always singing, do you remember Wrong Way Down the One-Way Street? That's one of my favourite sketches, it's so good. Alright, what is this Iron Maiden? Surely you need a bandage or maybe medicinal herbs?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Hunger, yes, eats. You could never get your friends into it, it's too weird. It's pretty surreal. There's a lot of British humour like that. If you know of Vic and Bob, they're kind of similar. Or even like the Mighty Boosh. The bit where he gives all the kids who wear low pants a wedgie. Yeah, I know. You thought he was a game streamer? Yeah, no, he started off as a, well, he is. He's a comedian. He had a BBC series before he was a streamer. You know, let's just read books. I feel like reading books is normally a bad idea in this game. Alright, please don't kill my Jester. Alright, good. I'm gonna kill this guy first. Beautiful. You scumbag, you absolutely stink. Alright, get rid of this guy. He scares me. Alright, RIP Jester. Let's see what happens here.
Now the true test. Hold fast.
When an OP, when a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they're at death's door. They suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them to get them off death's door. Well, I would if I brought a healer. But guess what? Healing is for losers, okay?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, you're fine, Jester. You just got to get through this battle here. Alright, I think that was the last torch. Yeah, adventure. What's it called? Is it called Adventure Call? Where people call in? That's definitely one of the better things on there. Yeah, when the guy wants... Yeah, that's right. Or there's a time where a guy rings up and like, he just wants to kill Jester. It's so good. You're trying to get Baz to watch Mighty Boosh. Oh, it's so good. I went to see them live back in the day when I was like super into Mighty Boosh. Scumbag. I think you would really like Mighty Boosh.
Their formation is
It's a classic. It's so weird,
offensive.
but in a good way, in the best possible way. Right, kill the Jester, I dare you. I actually dare you to kill the Jester. And watch, look around you. I've heard of it, I've never seen it. We don't die in this party. Okay, I told you, we don't die in this party. Alright. I forbade it. Remember happening? I'll have to look that up. Look around you. You know what one I really like on Limmy Show as well is the bit where he's doing he's playing the medium. It's got a really hilarious name. It's called like you know, you've passed. What is it called? Hold on, let me fill this guy full of stink. Good dodge, good dodge. Oh, this guy's full of stink right now.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
All right, no more fights. Somehow we survived. Okay, well. Let's keep moving. All right, Jester. Time to prove your worth. Good boy. All right, we did it.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
What did we get? Highwayman, crit, stress, virtue chance. Thick-blooded. Fear of Eldritch, evasive. Gothic. Wow, this really is me. Perfectionist. +5 stress when an attack misses. Alright, Frank, don't ever miss, okay? And you'll be fine. Sulfur, the episode Sulfur.
In blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Alright, cool. Flagellant. Last grasp. Thin-blooded. Thanatophobia again. I'm happy to take this guy on. Sure. Welcome.
There is power in the blood. For those with the fortitude.
Vasily
to pay the
engaged in
price.
pleasure of the flesh and recovered 65 stress. Gand had a night on the town and recovered 56. Okay. You've got a new perk, Witness. Will not take part in prayer in town. Okay. Ooh, a
At
survivalist.
home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
You remember they mentioned that sulfur was important to some religious figure. Of course, we don't know where sulfur comes from. We'll find it under our beds at night. I'll have to watch that. Let me write this down. What's it called? Take a look around. Look around you. Okay. Okay, never mind. Oh, there we go. My pen is working. Look around. And I'll write sulfur. Alright, this guy definitely needs to go and chill out a little bit. Kind of low on money, aren't we? Alright, now, this guy has natural. I kind of want to keep that, lock that in if possible. So, what kind of debuff should we be getting rid of here? This one, Imposter Syndrome seems bad because I think that made us skip our turn just a moment ago. So maybe let's put myself in the sanitarium. Get rid of this. And Basilia, you know what? Let's get rid of rabies. Because you need the accuracy. There we go. I mean, I should have bought that first. There you go. God damn it. Alright, let's do one more. Okay, so there's a boss fight here. I don't feel like we're quite ready for a boss fight just yet. Although I don't know, I feel like with oh, by the way, who have we got in chat right now that hasn't had? All right, Yolveric, you haven't had a character yet. You want to be a leper, a man at arms, the shield breaker. Code, what is this? This is a veteran. This is a level 3 mission. Let's not do that. Warrens. Warrens has the pigmen, right? We do need deeds. That's a nice ring. Man at arms, yeah, man at arms is fucking pog. To you, Yolv is the most man at arms guy you've ever known. Oh, there you go, perfect. Yolveric. Where did you come up with your names, by the way? Does anyone have any cool, like, backstory behind their username? Alright. Let's do... I would kind of like this. Can we beat the Necromancer Apprentice? It's a good question. You love potato, because why? Oh yeah, potato. Here, let me give you... You can be the leper. I feel like a potato is a great name for a leper. You're welcome. Let's take Crusader. Got a healer. Let's take the friggin' PogChamp here. You can start in... no, that's going to mess everything up. We really take Frank out again? I think we might. You've got story about your name. Basilia Spice, because your name is like the Spice Basil. And also Dorky Spice Girls. Ah, okay. Your name is like the Spice Basil. What rhymes with basil? Alright, let's see if we can make this work and not die horribly. Let's take like a load of food. Take a couple keys, couple shovies. Torches. Take like 16 torches. I'm good with this. Which is a cool as fuck, and it's the only title of an RL magic user that is somehow respectable. Someone saying he's a wizard or a warlock sounds funny. Oh, okay, witch. Yeah, witches are cool.
In the leg of a dead rat.
Twitch. It knows I'm streaming. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think I know what your name might be. If it's Basil related, yeah.
A devil walks these halls.
Maybe.
Only the mad or
Alright, we have to find the Necromancer Apprentice. I'm assuming he's probably going to be, like, right at the other end of the map. Could be here or here. Hopefully we get some scouting. Alright. Mess this guy up first. Huge. You also like the confusion of genres in the name. You're a cis normal dude. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that it's like Frank the Witch. No, let's just kill. Let's ensure the kill.
Destroy them all.
You fool. Alright, you're both toast. Let me get a heal off before you die, maybe?
That cuts on its own. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
All right. Basil-y, like these chips are really basil-y. They taste like basil. You said your full name on here before, and your first name is Basilia. Really? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go up here. So you're saying your actual name is Basilia? You may have gone a little too hard on the Cosmic Disco hot sauce. How hot are you talking? Cosmic Disco hot sauce. That sounds pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. How many Scovilles are we talking? Get rid of these stun lock jerks. Yeah, I know we're blighted. I'm not even worried about it. I'm the one who blights around here. Right, this thing's dead, so...
Executed with impunity.
Right, let me heal. Beautiful. Boom.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Someone just left a sack full of money on the floor, because why not? 100,000 Scoville units, damn. That's pretty spicy. But I know it can go into the millions, right? Basilia. That's a crazy name. I've never heard of that before. Have a read. Damn. Alright, how about don't read? Alright, this is... Oh, we didn't bring any medicinal herbs with us. Never mind. Alright. Mess up the back line. Hog off on the end here. That one's toast. Get stunned. How much damage can this do? 5 to 10, huh? Another one falls.
Alright, this one's dead. Oh no, 1 damage. Whatever will we do? Ooh, a little crit from Frank there. Alright, you gotta get an Omega crit now.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A Stunstone. I might put that on the, can you put... Can you equip things mid-fight? Yeah, okay. I mean, losing 1 speed is kind of rough, but... I mean, you say my name right, Basilia. But the spice, it sounds like your name because you say it like that. So if you had basil on your baked potato, it would taste basily, like Basilia. Basily, like I think I understand. Am I saying that right? So is your name Basily or just Basilia? I don't quite understand. Sorry for the wall of text. What wall of text, Ulrich? Alright, fuck the books.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Packs laden with loot.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright. Get stunned? Oh, you poor fool. It's all over for you. Oh, nice dodge. It did not send Yolveric. Can you copy and paste it? Ah, here we go. Say my potatoes are basily. My potatoes are basilia. I really don't understand what you mean, basilia. Is it basily or basili or basili? I really do not understand. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time understanding. When you were playing WoW, you got interested in your family lineage, and you knew you were partially Scottish and German before DNA test came back, so you looked at Ulrich and changed it a few times on a WoW themed name changer, and you got Yolveric. Ah! Basily. Is it Basily Basilia? I'm so confused right now. That's a very unique name. Dude, you got a hit. You're about to get stressed out the wazoo if you don't hit. Pursue. Alright, it's time to pog off. There we go, get rid of one.
As the enemy crumbles.
Get stunt. And then... Right. That's something. Right, now I need you to get the poison. Basily. Okay, so it's Basily. I get you. That's a better way of explaining it. I got you. So your name is Basily. The DNA tests came back. It turns out you were a Poglord. Originally Scandinavian, Scottish and German. That's very similar to my ancestry, funnily enough. The tests have gotten better. We found Sami was clumped in with just... Ah! So from... That's Finland, right? You found a way to bastardize the WoW name Ulfric into Yolveric. Ever since 07, damn. That's cool. I love hearing about like how people come up with their names.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Come emboldened.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, there's no way the boss is in this room, is there? Like... At least we got shitloads of food. No, okay. God damn it, we gotta backtrack. Some of the native people of northern Scandinavia. Oh, okay. I think I'm thinking of the Finnish language, actually, is what I'm thinking of. Alright, so assuming the boss is here, we can rest, like, here, maybe? Do you know anyone who listens to Iron Maiden? I don't feel like Iron Maiden is very cool. Although Bruce Dickinson does fly a plane, which is kind of cool. Okay, the torch goes down way slower when you're backtracking, which is kind of cool. I'm way more of a Sabbath. I don't think you can even really compare the two, to be honest. Sabbath came before, they're much better in almost every conceivable way. Basically invented metal as we know it. Okay, what can we do with the alchemy table here? Use the anti-venom? Nope. Use the holy water? Nope. Alright. Let's just have a look then. Hey. Well, at least we know now that that doesn't work. Oh no. Okay, good. We got a surprise. Right, we got to yeet these spiders. These guys can be blighted. Even though they deal blight. That's good to know. I'd rather... Never mind. Glad I didn't finish my sentence. How much damage can I get out of Zealous Accusation? Between 5 and 10. It's only 75% chance to hit.
Back to the pit. Slowly, gently. This is
how a life is taken. You always had to use a guide to interacting with hallway curios. The interactions make no sense. Yeah, I used to do that. I was thinking about doing it, but I kind of want to do it organically. And you know, if I mess something up, then so be it. But normally I would play. Ooh, okay. Normally I would play with the curio guide for sure. Nice. Love to see it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh, thanks, narrator. I tried my best.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Alright, don't overstay your welcome here. Okay, no fight, maybe? Oh, damn it. I hate this guy so much. Look at the stress. Only a 70% chance to hit. And it's not even a kill. This game, dude. At least get poisoned? Thank you. Bring your daughter to the slaughter.
Well struck.
Oh, beautiful. Alright, just don't hit my shield breaker, please. I hate how quick this guy is. Okay, good. Which ones take holy water versus bandages? Yeah, it doesn't seem to make much like logical sense. I'm sure it did to somebody when they made the game, but to me it's a bit like okay. Guess it doesn't matter. Those guys are dead already. We might as well kill this front line. It's a nice hill. What a great noise. There you go, Frank. You can have the kill.
Success so clearly in view.
Eat this.
Or is it merely a trick of the light? Wealth beyond measure.
Bing bang!
Awarded to
Bing
the
bang.
brave and the foolhardy alike.
All right, let's make camp here. Let's make a camp. All right. Beat
Gathered
up.
close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Right, let's see what skills we have here. If religious, prevent nighttime ambush. All companions, if mortality. Okay. Are you religious? No. Does this mean you're religious? I don't know, dude. I think it does mean you're religious. Armor piercing, huh? I like that. Alright, so 5, 3. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go to sleep, guys. You hope Darkest Dungeon comes... Yeah, it's... No, Basilia. It's coming out on May the 11th.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
I believe I had
Only the strength
nighttime
to follow
ambush. The shield breaker is scarred from past trauma. She must navigate...
Claim its quarry at last.
Must navigate a series of 7 flashback battles whilst camping. 1 battle per camp. Once these battles are completed, she can camp peacefully forever. Ah, okay. I do recall this now. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon 2 comes on Steam in like about 2 or 3 weeks. Which is why I'm playing this at the moment. I just want to kind of get a feel, and then I'm going to play... Because I haven't played it. I never played it on Epic. I don't buy stuff on Epic. Is it going to be the same feel? It's the same feel, but like way more. There's also a weird thing where you can drive a stagecoach around. Alright, yeah, we understand stealth. Alright, you've got riposte. This is kind of rough right before the boss battle, but fair enough. Alright, you done? Where'd you get that stress from? Oh my god, you're about to break. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh no.
Reeling, gasping.
my
taken over the edge
my
into
legs are
madness.
snakes. Alright, this is kind of rough. In fact, that fucking sucks. You can't do anything from the back line. So just waste your turn. For some protection. Maybe we don't fight the boss. Yeah, we may have to leave, unfortunately. Unless we can get some good heals. Nice try. Okay, if your stress builds up to 200, you have a heart attack. Understood. I didn't do anything. That was all automatic. Alright, my dude. You're in a pretty rough way. Not gonna lie. Just need a good heal, and you'll be fine. It's something. It's something, you know. Alright. Get rid. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, we got some stuff here. An Aegis scale. Aegis scales are dropped by snakes who come from shield breakers' homelands. The scales can be consumed by heroes to provide a single damage block of protection. Ah, okay. So it's a get out of jail free card, basically. Oh, sure, we'll take that. Cool. Well, unfortunately, we have to abandon the quest because I don't think we can beat the boss. What do you think? We could just try it. I mean, I don't know how hard the Necromancer Apprentice is. I can't remember what they do. I mean, you still have 8 damage to come out. I don't want to leave, but we may have to. Let's explore the hallway at the very least. Oh no. I stopped, but fair enough. Alright, yeah, we're
Traps lie in
definitely,
wait.
definitely not doing the
Unsworn
boss.
men thirsting for blood.
There's not a way to manually heal, is there, other than eating? You can't just eat, right? Oh no, you can. Helps a little. You're afflicted, you have irrational. Where do we read about irrational? You'll suffer stress if you leave. You know what? We're gonna try the boss because these are only like level 1 dudes. So let's just see.
Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare-made material.
Wow, you marked yourself. Congrats. If we can build up some blight, we might be okay. Nice. Do you think we deal with ads or we just ignore them? I feel like we should probably keep on top of them.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Heal yourself. Come on, I need big hits. Oof. Alright, he's on the back line now.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
That's rough. Can still hit with the plague grenade though. Okay. Keep hitting with the plague grenade. So close. 8 more damage in his toast. Whatever. Nice.
Continue to actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail?
Got him. Musketeer boots. Yep. Fuck that off. And yeet the torches. Ooh. Oh, somehow survived. And we got this cool ring. 10% protection, max HP, damage down. So great for a tank. Dark Temptations, quick reflexes. I don't know what any of these do really. Ashen. Yeah, could be worse. For Darkest Dungeon 2. Oh.
And the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Darkest Dungeon 2 combat is the same style, but they shifted away from random chance effects and brought in difficulty that's less RNG based. Really? I didn't know that, except for certain characters like the leper, but even he has specific mechanics and tools to mitigate the mischance. Huh. Okay, so they've made it a bit more, they've made it a bit less XCOM-y and a bit more like well, a bit more reliable, I guess. Outside combat, every part of the game is different. You prefer the Darkest Dungeon 2 playthrough system and the branching choices between battle so much better than the roster campaign management system. Okay, so there's no more roster or management system. I'm really interested because I've gone out of my way to not really watch much. I've only seen little bits here and there. Good news, Basilia, you no longer have rabies. Alright, we've ticked one of our... There's no way we can beat this game before the second one comes out, but... Alright, Basnage. How do we get rid of your, affliction? I don't know. Do we put you in the sanitarium? Nope. Do we put you in the tavern? Maybe. Yeah, go to the brothel. Storm. Alright, you're not allowed to go gambling apparently. You've been banned. Permabanned. What? Can only pray. I'm confused. So you can only pray, so you can only go here. Wow. Alright, well. Frank, you can go to the pub here. Have a couple of pints. Alright, cool. And that is Darkest Dungeon. What are we playing tomorrow? We're playing a different game. Oh, we're playing, what is it called? Tales of Maj'Eyal. A little slow game, good for chatting. Lots of really cool shit. It's really warm.
Bing bang.
Bing bang. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Tales of Maj'Eyal. It's been a long time. I may play a little bit tomorrow just to refresh myself, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just jump right into it. I think you'd like it a lot, Basilia. Hazily. Because it has some really similar mechanics to CUD in a lot of ways, but in other ways it's kind of more fluid. Yeah, Frank, I know you've been playing some Tales as well. Honestly, I think in terms of like a classic, RPG fantasy roguelike, Tales is probably the best one out there. As opposed to, you know, CUD being more sci-fi based, I guess. They're both great games. I mean, let me show you. I've got, where is it? Tales of Magi. How do I cut to this? If I show you, there we go, screen capture. Played it last year for a couple of hours. Look at the amount of achievements, by the way. 1700. I have won the game somehow. I did it accidentally. That was like one of those wins where you just kind of I don't know. I won it by mistake. But yeah, great game. I had a blast. I think most of this 100 hours I played pretty much within like 1 or 2 weeks. I got really into it. I remember I watched a Splattercat video. He made a video about it. Yeah, look at the achievements, dude. Like 1700 achievements. What the fuck? Gone on holiday by mistake. You've watched nothing so far, you just jump right in and learned as you go. That's definitely the way to play a game like this though. That's the fun part of learning a roguelike, right? Especially something like this. A numpad roguelike, I call them. Where you just kind of see what's what and... By the way, if anybody's... This is a great game, by the way. I really recommend it. I had a blast with this. Also, this is a super great game. One of my top 5s of all time. Kenshi's so good. You love the banner art on the tome page. What is the banner? Oh, the wizard guy. It's a wizard, right? With a... Yeah. It's certainly a style. I'm not saying I could have painted this, but I'm not saying it. I'm definitely not shitting on the art of Tales of Magi here, but I'm not a fan. I'll say that personally. I'm not a fan of the more painterly style, but I know a lot of people do like it. This stuff as well, like I'm just not a fan of gaudy. I want to call it gaudy. It's a little gaudy, you know. You're gonna play Kenshi eventually on stream. If I play Kenshi, I will have to dedicate like a whole week to it because Kenshi has a long... The early game is slow. You have to get the shit beaten out of you to train your characters up. But then you really get into it and you get up to some crazy shit. I would love to do it on stream. I don't know how viable it'll be, but maybe I'll try and see what happens. It makes you think of an NES game, Solstice. I don't think I ever played that. You played Solstice recently? Is it on Steam? Oh, this game I was looking at this game. This game looks kind of cool if anybody's played War Tales. Is it this? Dystopian mystery visual novel. Oh, okay. It must be this, right? This guy looks like an arsehole. Istvan looks like an absolute dick. Look at that. Look at that wry, sarcastic face. Sarcasm, truly the lowest form of wit. We take a look at my wish list. Fuck it, why not? You were trying to wrap your head around the really tall tower room with vanishing platforms. Oh, I was gonna get Tales of Iron just because it had a rat as a as a protagonist. Salt 2, this seems cool. What is... Alright, here we go. Curious Expedition. Frank, I know you've been playing that. Dungeon Man seems really cool. Very kind of similar in a lot of ways to Tales of Maj'Eyal. Wayward seems really cool. This I want because it's a card game, and I would never stream a game like this or Slay the Spire, but I fucking love those games. Dwarf Fortress. This game looks interesting in the art style. Also, by the way, you guys might enjoy this game. I was watching somebody play it, and it's basically like Isaac and Vagante or Spelunky made a baby. Lots of synergies, lots of... I really love how it looks. I think it might be too much for some people, but I'll probably pick this up at some point. Dungeon Mans. Yeah, I played Jupiter Hell. I have a demo version that I played. This is definitely my most anticipated game. Here we go, look, Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out on the 8th of May. Not long at all. Yeah, I really want Songs of Six, but I know I'm gonna have to dedicate like a lot of my time to it to really get into, you know, to really kind of figure out all of the systems and stuff. Anyway, yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. You know what? Should we do a little raid out, maybe? If there's anybody cool online? Let's see if there's anyone streaming Caves of Cud. Nope. I always look. No, okay. Nope, we're just gonna nip it in the bud right here. Okay, well I hope you guys enjoyed some Darkest Dungeon. I had a blast playing Isaac today. I think that Isaac's one of the greatest games ever. It's always fun. Sometimes frustrating, but when you really get into it, it's amazing. When I saw my friend play Isaac for the first time, I was like, this game looks shit. You're just going to different rooms and just... But now I get it. I totally get it. Anyway, I am off. Thank you all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time, maybe a little earlier. I know I said 6 recently, but I think if I come on at about 5:30, it's a little better for me. Now I'm gonna go have a pizza, or maybe I'll just have some donuts. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. You too, Potato. Take it easy, dude. Thanks for being here. See you on the Minecraft server at some point. See you, Frank.
Bing bang.